back, or welcome to my channel, Creative at Home. My name is Leah, and today we're going to be doing an aerial silks video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my top 7 favorite drops. So I'm basically just going to be performing the drops, and I'm going to do a voiceover of a little tutorial for it. So yeah, some people requested some aerial silks videos, and I know also a lot of people watch me for my paper squishies. I know some people watch me for my crafts or drawing or baking, but comment down below what type of videos you watch on my channel, and I'll make sure to do as many as I can. Also, I want to thank you all for 300 subscribers. That is a lot of subscribers, and we're coming up to my 1-year anniversary, so I'm going to be doing a video for that. When I reach a milestone of subscribers, I usually do a challenge video, but I thought I would do something a little bit different. So in honor of hitting 300 subscribers, I'm going to be donating $300 to a charity that you guys choose. So I'm going to be choosing 3 different charities, and I'm going to comment them down below, and it'll be the pinned comment, so just look down there, and then you'll tell me which one you would like for me to donate $300 to. So yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Shout out to my parents that came up with that idea.
So yeah, let's get on with the video.
Alright, so the first drop we're going to be doing is the 360 drop. These silks range from intermediate to beginner, and they're done on an 8.5 foot silk, so if your silk is any lower than that, it's going to be a little bit tricky to do them on, but it's really all just about modifying them so that they work for you. Alright, so we're going to start by lifting our legs up through the middle and then going out, and then crocheting both legs on each side of the silk. Then holding ourselves up really securely and keeping our head up, we're going to cross it once and then cross it twice. Now we're going to bring this back to the front, and then we're going to wrap both legs, bringing one out of crochet at a time. And now you're secure inside there so you won't fall out, and you can crochet again, and then you're going to pull up. Now you're going to take the silks and you're going to bring them from the inside to the outside, and you're just going to wrap them around your legs 2 to 3 times. It makes it a little bit more pretty looking, and it also helps keep you safe when you're doing the drop. So if you want, you can just lean forward, or you can bring your arms to the front and go into a position like this, and then just let go. And then you can just pop right out, and getting out is pretty simple, so yeah. The next drop is called pin drop, so we're going to start the same way that we did for 360, and you can actually go into 360 after you do this drop. So we're just crocheting, crossing it once, twice, wrapping those legs, and then we're going to, instead of crocheting again, we're going to take our legs out of crochet, holding those silks nice and tight, and we're going to take one leg and put it into S-wrap, which basically means just bending it over both silks. Now we're going to pull up, so we're into this position, and then we're going to roll over to the side that our hip is on. And so this is hip key position, and then we're going to rotate our legs so that we're in S-wrap again. Then we're just going to hold the silk behind our back and kind of keep our head looking up so we don't fall on it if we potentially fall. And then just unwrap your leg and wrap it once again. And then from here you can go into 360 again if you want. Just kind of, if you're doing a routine, it's a nice option. The next drop is single star drop. I actually had someone ask me if you can do this on a lower silk without hitting the ground. It is possible. It might be a little tricky. You just really need to practice, and you need to work on not sliding down as much and really getting your wraps nice and tight. So that means practicing them lower to the ground and really just getting it down. Alright, so we're going to start, and we're going to bring our legs to the opposite side, and we're going to invert, and my inverts are pretty horrible, so they're usually not this bad, but I don't know why they were so bad this day. And then we're going to wrap our leg from the back to the front, or maybe it's the front to the back, I don't know, please correct me in the comments. And then we're going to wrap it around our stomach, and we're just kind of in this position, And then we're going to bring our leg out and we can just drop down like that. Actually realized I was doing star drop wrong for the past months, so I've actually had to fix it. So that just shows you really pay attention to the tutorials you watch or what your aerial teacher is teaching you. The next drop is called windmill. So we're going to invert to the opposite side this time. And this drop is a little tricky, so you might want to practice low to the ground. Please ignore my inverts. And then holding on really tight, we're going to bring it to the back, bring it over into the back of our leg, and then we're going to switch legs, bring it to the back, and then wrap it back to the front. And then going back to the back. And then we can go hands-free, and we just kind of roll down like that. Also, these drops are a little bit more simplified for lower silks because a lot of the real versions of the drops are really tricky to do on a low silk, so I kind of simplified them. So I hope that helps. So now we're going to be going onto the knot. So I was just kind of warming up there. This next drop is called back fall. So we're going to get into our knot. I braided the bottom of the knot so it won't be so tricky to have it hanging behind me, which is really annoying. So we're going to crochet both legs and go up into a standard straddle position. So just pulling up, and then we're going to bring our legs back through the silk. So I'm trying to turn myself right now. And then we're just going to do that, and you can just kind of hold yourself like that, and then whenever you're ready, release your grip and you fall. And then putting your arms out so you catch yourself. The next drop is also on the knot, and it's called pin wheel down. So we're going to crochet one leg, and I kind of spun myself so you could see this. This is a really scary drop, so I would recommend testing it out and making sure that you're completely safe and that you're using a mat underneath you the entire time. Because if you fall, you could seriously injure yourself. So make sure you have at least a 4-inch thick mat beneath you and that your rigging is proper. So we're going to do S-wrap with the same leg that we crocheted, and then we're just going to pull up and then bring ourselves to the front. And then once you're ready, you can kind of spin yourself around to kind of get yourself in a spot where you feel comfortable. I feel most comfortable over my really thick mat, and yeah, so then you just drop and you kind of wheel down and you're in this weird position. But, you know, yeah, I don't know why I said you know. So this last drop is double star. So it's a little bit tricky doing this on a low silk because I always hit the ground. But if you have a higher silk, then it's going to be pretty easier for you. So we're just starting by inverting, and we're going to bring the silk from our back and just wrap the leg and hold on to the silk really tight and switch your legs. Also, this is a modified version to be a little bit easier. And then we're going to bring it to the back and unwrap that leg, holding it really tight, switch legs again, and then we're going to bring it to our back, wrap that, and then we're going to do a stomach wrap. This drop has taken me weeks to perfect and try and get, and I always still hit the ground. So don't be discouraged if you hit the ground the first few times you try it. You can hold one silk if you want, or you can separate the silks like I'm attempting to do, and that also works too. So here we will see me doing the double star. So we're just going to do that, and I hit my mat. But it's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you don't comment below on what charity you would like to donate to. You can always look them up if you would like to, and reply to that pinned comment. And let me know which one we should donate to. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these drops and that they're helpful to you. Drop any comments that you have. Drop any questions you have in the comments below, and I will answer them. And if I can't answer them, I will send you the link to a tutorial that might be helpful to you. Again, thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!